Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. This is Julie with J of Free Freedom. I'd like to thank the Lord and give him credit for blessing me with these words that go out to the nations and kingdoms of the earth to root out and pull down, destroy and throw down, or to build and to plant. Okay, so he was talking to Mr. Z at first, and he said to him, "Yeah, dog, can you handle the heat? That a little lady of mine actually making some progress, dude. On the one thing she's sillily thinking it at this time, Bob, that she only been put on this planet to, make babies, son. And as sad as this is, y'all, it's well, keeping her here, basically, Mum. The thought of they little going, I saw my girls looking around. Where, boys, is my mama today, man? 'Cause I'm feeling, oh, she ratchet, man. Real ratchet as of late, man. 'Cause she figuring this bloke out, man, that it gon' take a while, dude, before baby boy yep, boys, think I wanna take this little gal of mine to the movies, man. We're just the two of us and some. Oh, they'll be there, man, snoopin', spyin', and wonderin' it to theyselves, boys, just what the hell they doin' watchin'. Well, two lovebirds in this case, dearie, looking into each other's eyes yep, man, this the one, dude, that I've been waiting for all my. Hold your horses, bub, on that hole. 'Cause baby girl practical, man, and not thinking in them termos at all in this moment, man. Therefore she yep, Lord, I know I said that I would stick around on his and wait for all this. Yeah, dude, that whole working out thingy that he liked to do, miss, when he stressed, boys, and thinking, sometimes, man, he sometimes yeah, Lord, so what that pretty little lady's still doing with his ogreish, 'cause I don't know, man, if I agree with keeping a nice little soul locked in a, oh, she been there, folks, lately anyway, man. You right, bloke. A lady barely leaving the house at times, boys, and that all 'cause she, well, know her captor for damned well, man. 'Cause when I told him to back off of pegging baby girl on the street, man, when she walkin' to just get, yeah, dude, them grocery thingies, man, that you sillily thinking it, boy, that lads don't need to be gettin' dog, all so she can have a little. But, well, breakdowns, man, and how it kind of a bad idea at this time for her folks to really be letting his, well, cronies walk all over her in the stores in life, folks. 'Cause she all scared, man. She's scared too, Bob, that this whole falling in love process with his A gon' finish her off, bloke, in a final fell swoop of no. Yep, Lord, I'm outie finally, man, from all this. Been a hullabaloo of a time for her folks, watchin' and waitin' to see if, yep, Lord, so I guess I'm a prophetess after all, folks. But that must mean, well, so I'm real sorry, Lord. I've been a bit of a ninny about all this. So she has, folks, so she, working on it, dude, to be yep, folks, so TLC, my favorite TV channel at this time, Lord, 'cause I'm practicing in my head, Lord, for this type of drama to play out in real. And she not far off the mark, boys, if you'd care to forgive her, man, for not wantin' no more, well, drama in her life, dude. After she thought she was cleaning everything up yep, Lord, don't need 'em no more, man. My real is how parents of no. Terrible, Dolly. She have real terrible parentos, man, who basically dragging a bee down, man, each and every combo of no. Yeah, chick, so when you gonna start, working, gal, 'stead of sitting around watching them? And if, dog, she got a job, man, that demanded her, well, then it'd be the opposite, man, and her mummy jummy would be yeah, chick, so them kiddos is being neglected, doll, minus the doll part, of course, dude, 'cause baby girl thought she were. Her whole life, man, 'cause what she didn't tell you folks in her little, and we don't blame her 1 ounce for this, man, 'cause it embarrassing, bloke, to not get no accolades from your own. And when he not approaching her in bed neither, man. Well, then she knows, dude, that she must be like ugly folks, and not quite the catch he were making her out to. Well, dude. But nah, man. Was about the best he could do on this planet, boys, to catch Hey Ratchet. Was a bit of a whiner in past times, man. But in these past few years, man, she's had years, bruh, to calm down about all this. But baby boy, like, won't let go of his chokehold on a bee, man. Guess he, like, ratchet too, man. And sillily thinking it, bro, that he get the opportunity, folks, to, like, make a bee pay for. Nah, man. Can't let that shiza, well, ruin no prophecies, dude. When baby girl trying her for damnedest, man, to be like a good citizen finally, man, and not complain about no. Knows it, dog. And she got it down real well, folks, to like keep a mouth shut about no governmental planos to bring down. He pointed at Israel. Oh, this the wormy worm-eating country of the world, man, where if the UN say jump, well, they do, man. So for all Mr. Z's power, dude, well, let's just say baby boy frustrated at times, dog. And nah, man, couldn't be, Dolly, that baby boy like bored or something, man. Therefore he got to focus all his pent-up satanic energy on her. We know, dude, a scandal and a half, bruh, that a little old squeakin' her squeak in pastimes, like a little old mouse, man, just in case they actually listen to her. And well, so they doin', man, just for that very respectful, ain't she, folks, while he's spewin'. Well, shiza every day, man, every condemned. Enough, folks. He get the point, man, on all this. Well, jewelry or shiza, man, that he thought would be over. Well, forever ago, in his view, man, versus no. Dragging out, dude, partially due to his mean, 'cause baby girl, like, not supposed to, man. And yeah, dog, so I speak of catchin' no. Oh, he'd let her, dog. And yeah, man, so I speak of catchin' man numer. But well, Goddo's in the sky, bruh, and how he might not believe I'm in her, lest she catch. Well, numero uno prophecy guy, dude, if you catch my. Which mean eine Menge Sachen for her, dude, if he not willin' to listen to my. 'Cause that would mean, well, life attempt number 30 on her. Just know, boys, that the enemy have wanted to wipe out this chick of mine for the longest, dude. 'Cause a little old lady who don't care about no social norms, man. And she been that way her whole life, man, due to not knowin'. Well, the rules, miss. Truly, chick. So just down, dear, thinking a gal ought to, like, shape up suddenly socially speaking, mum, and be able to command a whole room of, well, bees, dude, that flyin' around, hey. A doozy, dog, to her at this time anyway, man. Without a man's needs one, Dolly, and yeah, miss, so I speak of a cheerleader in real. Very hard for her, doll, to just be okay with. Well, little old me, mum, when he not really listening to my, well, instructionos, dude, to keep his satanic paws off of, well, anything she touched, dude, including his. Oh, he in the middle of one, man. And yeah, dog, so I mean, like, a psyop style operation of his own, man, going on in the back streets of. Lives nearby-ish to her folks, therefore she were tempted to, well, visit a bloke, man, in a dramatic little scene that told her, man, that a little old lad of mine who's scared into a relationship with hate, all just 'cause she, well, desperate, mum, for a little attention from no. Oh, he a cheerleader, bub. Real good at it, in fact, boys. Bringing a person today. Well, grin say ye best, dude, and the simplest of all. And just look, hun, how you taking care of them kiddos with moot and sweet, dog. He were real sweet to her in pastimes, folks, when he knew she were just ain't no jest about it, man, when it comes to his, well, own mother, folks, who just about made it clear to a bloke his whole life, man, that he were like miracle baby number 2, man, in the simplest of all. And there she is, man, kemping her kemp through. Well, dog, it is a whole lot of information for you today again, folks, due to your tendency to, well, want to discredit a bee when she's saying things like, yeah, boys, so I wouldn't mind challenging ya to no race with no. Oh, she crazy, bruh. Real crazy, in fact, folks, about getting in the woodses and getting. Not yo thing, is it, man? So just down, bruh. Thinking you losing the chance of a lifetime with her. All 'cause he, well, playing the guitar with gusto again, man, at her. And forgive her, man, if it's not her thing any more, folks, to be seduced by no. It is just a power play move in her view, boys, to signal to a little lady that, yep, chick, so I'm like, good at this thing, miss, therefore I could be good at jumping yo. Not so much, dude. When baby boy virginity'd out in the worstest way possible in this generation, man. And that's that he don't even look at. Exactly, dog. Not even interested in her. And she know it deep down, folks, that she really liked the idea of being aligned with no. Well, for Sauger in that sense, boys. 'Cause baby boy, like, not even interested, bro, in seeing, like, what a lady can do in them. Before he, yeah, dude, that whole proposing thing he missed, that it's seeming to them anyway, man. He pointed at the ladies. And they's is the only that count in this Geshishta bloke, that he all salivating for they. Yes and no, chick, yes and. 'Cause what do it mean, Dolly, that a little man like that, willing to wait, well, decades, dude, for his own love story to play out of no. Knows it, man, that this dude have got, like, no shot at love on this planet, man, if she walk away from his. And you right, doll, he have no clue, mum, that he all, well, ready to align himself with the stars, man, in the simplest of all. Will be a doozy of a time for him, folks, as he realized. Yeah, Lord, so this chick is like taken, man, but she sure is stealing my. Well, maybe someday, man. But for now, dude, we got a little Satanist in the sky, folks, who like citrin, man, at the thought of hey, well, surpassing him on the love score, folks. His baby boy got a failed in his back pocket, folks, that grating on his nerves like, why, Lord, did I let myself get all caught up in hay, when she just gonna turn around and leave me like, yes, Dolly, even them, hun, wanna know what it's like to like, fall in love, man, with no, oh, he thinks she a loser of a catch, man, for his, but well, Satanist dog, who got a itch to scratch with hay. And how he not letting her, man, even prove it 1 ounce, folks, that she's turned into a better, well, version of herself, man, through all this. Well, so she did it again, boys. Managed to sleep herself through. Okay, here he switched over to Mr. Z and talked about, yeah, I slept through the morning. Still having trouble going to sleep at night. Okay, and then he had some stuff for Mr. Z, and then it's back to y'all. So he rolled his sleeves up, and he showed some muscly arms. Ready, dog. We ready to fight for our little princess this time, folks. 'Cause she, like, turning into one man through all this, well, rigmarole, son, that can hit even the best of. He pointed at Job. Oh, she liked that story, man. But nah, dude, not saying half of all that bloke. 'Cause she know it deep down, man, that she like the worst of sinners, man, and can understand that Paul of a tip quite well finally, folks, being humbled by the fact that he could hear, well, my Holy Spirit whisper, chick, that available to all, including you, miss, including. Therefore she like loathe in real life, folks, to tell anyone what I'm really saying about they. Basically all of 'em, dude, get to be told by me, one way or another, man, what they could have done to better they. Therefore she, well, less scared at that place as a result, man, of knowing all they. Some, dude, we tellin' her some of they sins, man, so she can calm all the way down to null about it, chick, that you little chickens is. Well, prone to be mean, mum, even to the most. She know, dog. Nobody like a sweetster no mo, folks, unless she's, well, faking it, Dolly. And she's figuring that one out. The hard way, boys, that some little sweetsters in life is like rude as F, ain't they, man, behind closed. Telling her, dog, we basically telling her to, like, not trust herself with humanity, boys. 'Cause she know, like, what in they hearts, miss, what in they, oh, they ratchet chick, to drop a bee down into, well, the earth, man, if you catch a, he getting it, dog, that he sound like a real a-hole before yo. And, well, so he is, man, so he doesn't care 1 ounce, man. Yeah, dude, so I speak of how he come across, folks. Long as he get to keep her. Here, I saw Mr. Z with a hand on my neck. He had it in like a chokehold. Well, for himself, for the batterin' man. And yeah, dog. So he think he like being nice chick to let her live another. And she like know it deep down, man, that we letting her abusers in this lifetime get away with. Close, dog. It real close to us, Shonda, for a little gals. But we got like this turnaround thingy, miss, that comin' for a bees. Well, bein', miss. And yeah, Dolly, just to answer yo. Close, dear, she actually close to a breakthrough, boys, due to knowing that they can't. I saw some dogs barking at me. Bulldogs. Well, bark a bee off the stages in life, man. And yeah, dog. So this the other miracle, folks, that she's still online making. Chick. Not her own content, chick. Otherwise she would have been kicked. Well, off the stage, man. And we mean a long time ago, sis. So yeah, Dolly. Down and back, sis, from trying to squish hay into a, well, ball of mush, dear. 'Cause baby girl, like, had it, chick, at the hands of his. A whirlwind, gal. She been through a whirlwind of satanic abuse by now, boys. That throwing her for a, well, place at the top in my view, man. And mine is the only one that love you, dear ones, even if you not quite dear to my. We will see, bro, what that tribulation-y thing brings to yo. Ciao, ciao, dear ones, and until next. Anyway, there still is some food for thought for you today, and remember, God turns darkness into light. God bless.